One! Hello! I'm whipping out every model for each stream. Which hat on Transformer? Yes, it's one size fits all. That was all y'all though. It's amazing, thank you. It's the same one as on the well-playing model, but old front got
I tried
drip,
to make an
right?
ungodly scream when you asked that question, and I said, and my body said no.
I got the drip. I'm dripping with Riz. Yes. What has everybody been up to? What's everybody been up to? I just made taquitos and had to fend them off from my cats. Doing okay-ish cold, yeah. It's gonna heat up here in a couple of days. We just had like a couple days of gloomy weather. I haven't been able to see my mountains. It's always such a, whoa! Okay.
Had to see it.
You had to see it. So glad your cat doesn't like people. Well, my cats don't like it either, but like they just want to smell it. They want to smell it and get like their disgusting wet noses all over my food. So maybe lick it. Ouch. But yeah, my cats won't ever eat my food. They just like want to be like on my food, you know? It's unsanitary. Didn't get the notification. Dang! Twitch, get your act together. Send people notifications. Been sanding recently with the filler primer and smoothing that out. Ooh, so 3D printing and stuff? Not much, just did up my Gundam deck with some— what? Okay, okay. People are liking this. I let my cat snip my food, literally like offer it to her, and she politely sniffs, touches it with her whiskers, and then pulls away and licks her nose. See, it's like my cats, I don't trust that they won't like, you know, like get all up in there, you know? Because, like, my younger two cats especially, they love to lick things in order to explore them, and, like, I'm not gonna eat something that my cat has licked, so... I tossed art. I want to show you and show me stuff? Sure! The valid cats are so funny. Toxoplasmosis yummy. Oh, yeah. I'm looking. Oh, okay, again. People love this one. Okay, I was sniffing my cat the other day and I was like, she doesn't smell good, but she also doesn't smell bad. And then took a hearty whiff and she airplaned eared at me. By the way, Frosty, I had a massive achievement on Warframe. Some random. I'm going to assume you hit enter too early. I do the same thing all the fucking time. Took me along on a Steel Path mission. Ooh! Nice, nice. You got adopted by a random. It happens a lot. The Warframe community is really, really chill like that. But yeah, I just want to try out the new purple cards they added to the game. Also purple pretty. Wait, purple? Purple cards in what game? Purple. I was suffering? Yeah. No, I've not really messed with Steel Path yet, but I also am just like, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. Oh, Purple Gundam trading card game cards. Gotcha. I've never been able to get into any trading cards games. I used to have, like, I actually do still have some cards from, like, Transformers' attempt at doing that. And, like, you know, that card game just never went anywhere. But, I mean, I got some cards that have some cool art on them. Art posted already. Woo! Dogbots! Dogbots! We got some dog transformers. Finally got to the Hex. Nice. You're almost there. You're almost caught up. And dog picture, yes. And this cool thing on the types where I can take 2 of their life shields instead of just on one when a unit with a suppression keyword on it. My local shot gets them in. Yeah! Didn't, like, the Transformers trading card game also have, like, a mobile game that, like, is, like, nowhere to ever be seen again? Like, that's, like, lost media. I remember, like, having that game, though, because, like, I like to watch the animations and stuff that they made. They did, but it flopped hard. Yeah. Alas, one of many failed Transformers media projects. Have like one anime goods store near me and it doesn't carry it. I still need to go and check out my local comic book store. It's just so out of the way. It's so out of the way. It's like at the very edge of town, right before you get to the mountains. And I'm like, man, it's like there's nothing over there other than that, unless I'm going to the mountains. But I know that they bought out a different comic book store, and that's how it's like I learned. And apparently they actually have a decent Transformers selection, which is like, wait, what? What? I've never seen like a fucking comic book store actually have Transformers comics. Like they are genuinely
Ours
so
has
hard.
a lot of them.
Yeah, like every comic book store, it's like, I mean, every comic book store I've gone to, they just kind of like shrug. Like I look around forever. One of the employees usually goes and winds up and asks me, "Hey, can we help you find anything?" It's like, all right, like, do you have like any Transformers? anything, and it's just usually, I mean, maybe we got like this one, maybe like one more over there, but like, no, not really. Like, okay. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. A lot of my comic book shops that I've had near me never carry Transformers shit, and it always makes me so sad. So it's like I kind of almost give up on it. So when somebody, when I last went to one, and they like actually are like, oh yeah, we got like the new run of Skybound. I'm like, really? You actually are like supplying Transformers comics. Maybe this is like a normal thing, but like every comic book store I used to go to never carried them. What makes me upset is just how fucking expensive comic books now are. Yeah, man, $5 per book is kind of crazy. Like, it's like I wanna catch up on stuff, but it's just like, man, $5. They're $5 for me? Yeah. They're $10? Damn. No, for me it's like $5, but it's like if I want to catch up and get all the physical issues of Skybound, I mean, like that's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be a lot. I like, when I last went there, I spent like $15 to get a couple of Starscream focused issues in Skybound. I'm Canadian. Our dollar is worth nothing. This is true. This is true. Just get the volume they released. This is true as well. God, I wish that I had access to like comic book shops when like IDW was still running, man. I would have had so many more issues of that if like any of my nearby comic book shops supplied it. Because like they never do. I have the first volume of the Invader Zim comics, though. I need to read more of those. Invader Zim is really fun. What about Amazon? I mean, that's probably relatively a safe bet, but I mean, some of that shit is still expensive on there, man. Guys, I know, like, IDW, all their shit is out of print. It's just like, ah, damn it. Trying to get the Endo, but I'm lost. So in order to get the Endo from the clan, so there's like on the second level of the room that you spawn in, it's like the pedestal that's in the middle, and you need to like go to like one of the little icons on it until like it says like, you know, participate. More expensive on Amazon, unfortunately, yeah. My stream title was kind of sus for a moment there as I read it. Oh, really? Oh, really? My stream title was sus? Are we talking about Frameware? I heard Endo. Yeah. In certain communities, Endo means multiple things. Well, I might get the Skybound volume, so if you want, I could ship over my issues that I have now, but my free comic book day 1 and my first print of issue 1 is Sound Chip Edition, I want those. No, that is completely valid. That is completely valid. No, I personally prefer volumes as well, just because it keeps everything in one spot. Volumes are very nice. Volumes are very nice. Man, I still need to fucking continue reading through Skybound. Or, not Skybound, IDW. That's just so long! It's so long! And then lately I have been, like, kind of in the mindset to where I just, like, I lay in bed, which is when I would normally read comic books, but it's like, I hit my pillow and I pass out these past couple of days, man. binged it in about 2 months. God, I wish I had that level of dedication. Where I live, hobby stores and comic book stores will often give discounts if you buy in bulk or let you pay in installments or something like that. They want return customers. That's what makes their business. That's how I can afford to buy in entire comic runs. But they don't sell any here that I can't, so I can't even discount. It's all bullshit. Yeah. I'm gonna read Arc 2. Let me grab the volume that has it all in there. Yeah. Good evening. I see the LEDs are extra LED today. I mean, yeah. The bloom's pretty high on my Halloween scene. So. I can't stop sneezing. Same! I think it's like the changing of the seasons are hitting me bad. I literally just sneezed.
I'm saving you.
There's nothing for me to save. Ironically, though, I actually can't save this Warudo scene. I don't know what it is. I'm asking in the support Discord because I'm getting an error message every time I save, and I don't know why. They announced this week they may have outright developed a vaccine for allergies? Huh? I like cold front Halloween colors. I mean, this is the exact same model. It's all just down to lighting. Yeah, no, I haven't changed any colors. It's just more orangey light. Oh, you're talking about Metal Card Bot. I haven't gotten around to it yet, but that is something I want to check out eventually. Mood lighting, extremely powerful. This is true, this is true. Mood lighting is great. I just wish I had villain card bots or something. I mean, I don't really know anything about it, so I can't really comment on it. I've just seen, like, you know, I've seen thirst trap edits of the bots. Mood lighting, early 2000s filament bulbs. Man, I want more warm lighting again. I'm tired of LEDs everywhere. I'm tired of LEDs everywhere. Or at least, like, can people, like, try and at least, like, color the LEDs slightly warmer? Like, we got, like, Christmas coming up, right? Christmas after Halloween. And it's like, I want to have the rainbow lights. I want to have rainbow Christmas lights. But, like, I don't want LED rainbow Christmas lights because they're the wrong fucking color. There's too much blue. There's too much blue. Where's the warm coziness? Can you explain to me in Skybound why the combiners are fond to Starscream? Oh man, I can't quite remember that whole arc. There's actually some really good warm LED lighting nowadays, but people don't buy them. Yeah. Don't forget Thanksgiving. I mean, yeah. I'm not, like, huge on Thanksgiving. It's a day that I eat turkey, and I don't even really like turkey. I just kind of, like, eat it because you're supposed to eat turkey on Thanksgiving. Ah! Now, what I love is mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes are, like, the best part of Thanksgiving. We do a giant baked ham instead here. Ham is much better. Ham is much better. I love me a good, like, brown sugar ham. I forget it. I'm not US. It's also kind of a fucked up holiday when you look at why it exists. Yeah. Ham with pineapples. That's all right. I've never been a big fan of that one, though. I love it when it's just, like, drenched in brown sugar. Candied yams, I am picky with those. I'm kind of picky with those, not gonna lie. But, like, sometimes, when they hit, they hit. No, I am happy though, because I ran to the store earlier, right? And I got like those, I got like the really crappy like shaped sugar cookies that are like just covered with like the multicolored sugar, and those are like my favorite fucking snack, and like especially for like around Halloween time. It's just like, you know, it's like a sugar cookie that's shaped like a jack-o'-lantern, and it's just got like the fucking orange crystal sugar on it, and I fucking love that shit. Found a really good ham glaze that's made with just orange juice, honey, some spices, and it's very good. You know what? I could absolutely see that working. I could see that working. Oh man, I need to try and make this one recipe again, because I kind of fucked it up the first time I made it, but you know what? I can learn from my mistakes, and I want to try it again. Last year, I made like an apple glazed pork roast, right? And like it told me to make this much sauce, and like, you know, it didn't tell me to only use enough to cover it. I was just like, well, it told me to make this much sauce, so I'm gonna like just put as much of the sauce as I possibly fucking can on this roast, not considering that roasts are different sizes and stuff. So it just had way too much of the glaze on the roast, and it didn't quite crisp up like I wanted it to, but it still tasted pretty good. It just didn't have that crispy applesauce glaze that I tried to do with it. Are those the dry, soft, and frosted cookies? No, but those ones are also really good too. I'm talking about like, it's like the crunchier cookies that like are covered in like I said, like the crystalline colored sugar. Posted the entire ham glaze recipe on the Discord, which is 3 ingredients total. Is it in the food channel? It is. No, there's beauty in simplicity sometimes. Sometimes it's like you just, like you can make something that tastes so good with like 2-3 ingredients, and like that's the beauty of cooking sometimes, just knowing technique. I'm now rewatching One Punch Man in anticipation of season 3. Oh? I didn't know that they were making a season 3. Yesterday I got to have pumpkin spice frappe from Starbucks. Huh. I don't really like anything pumpkin spice if it's cold. That's where I'm kind of picky about. I love me some iced coffee, but it's like, if it's like a pumpkin drink, it's gotta be hot, man. It's gotta be hot. I tormented myself trying to experience fall flavors in Florida when it was still like 90 degrees outside, but I just wanted my pumpkin spice latte. Can't take pumpkin spice seriously after that Meat Canyon video. Some people be like that. Mint I'm picky about because it can work good, but I'm also like, you know, when it's like a peppermint mocha, like it's like that to me is like it's like basically coffee hot chocolate, right? So it's like I want this coffee hot chocolate to taste like hot chocolate and be hot, you know? I'm not a huge pumpkin spice fan, but there are these pumpkin spice oatmeal cream pies that are really good. Ooh, I would fuck those up. Can I please provide images of my sugar cookies? I'm not right now. Not right now, but like, I mean, if I can remember off of stream, I will. They're just, you know, in the kitchen. I don't have them next to me right now. Whip it? Ever had pumpkin spice anything? I mean, if you like cinnamon and those types of spices, and like pumpkin in general, I mean, that's what it is. I love me some cinnamon. Cinnamon is like my favorite flavor, and like it goes good with like both pumpkins and apples. So both of those, like, I go crazy for fall desserts. I have pumpkin spice lemonade. I don't know if I would try pumpkin spice lemonade. I'd be real. An apple, like a carameled apple kind of lemonade though, for like a fall flavor of lemonade. I would try that. Would I do the cinnamon challenge? No. Cinnamon has been ruined for me after I took my first shot of Fireball at my sister's wedding. My entire consciousness became cinnamon. I scream. Okay, I know how that is though, because me and my family now have a fucking tradition, because we're all old enough to drink, that every Christmas, every Christmas Eve, I should say, we take a shot of Fireball. And that's like now a fucking family tradition. So now I always have to take a shot of fucking Fireball every Christmas Eve. Cinnamon rolls are the goat. Yeah! No, I have no idea how this tradition started. I have no idea how this Fireball tradition started. But, like, it's here now, and it's something that I have to live with. That reminds me, I have a little bit of rum to finish. I've never felt so truly overstimulated by an alcoholic beverage in my life. I will never do it again, but it was good for the experience. I mean, yeah, sometimes like having, like just like taking the plunge into something that's like not exactly comfortable, just to like, you know, do a celebration can be kind of fun. You know, obviously you want to make sure that it is within your means, but sometimes, you know, just like, just fuck it, let's go! That's like great for celebrations. By the way, since we're on the subject of Halloween stuff, is there any good specials that aren't like horror themed, like movies? I mean, there's plenty of them. Like, I know that tomorrow we're gonna be watching Wallace and Gromit, Curse of the Were-Rabbit, like any of the Scooby-Doo stuff. Monster House is a favorite of mine. Hocus Pocus. What else? We had like a whole big list. Beetlejuice. Addams Family. Yes. Never seen Beetlejuice. It's a fun one. It does have some kind of like sensitive themes, so I would look into it to make sure that you are good enough to handle those themes, but I remember taking a shot of champagne when I was 16 during a New Year's party in front of my principal. Oh man, in front of your principal. I know, it's like, I think probably like the most I've drank is like when you can't tell that the drink is like alcoholic, or at least you're like it's easy to forget. I know that probably the most I've drank at like one point was like a shitload of Mike's Hard Lemonade while playing Cards Against Humanity with my family. I mean, I'm just like, wait, right, this is alcohol. I should probably stop. But yeah, I mean, there's plenty of like Halloween movies that aren't horror, because as you guys know by now, I'm not really a big horror person. I do enjoy the aesthetics. I just don't really like anything that makes me feel paranoid, and I don't like to be jump scared. So God, miss Ed, Edd and Eddy. I was never allowed to watch it, man. My parents were like, oh, they're gonna be a bad influence on you. Getting quite eepy, and I slept like shit last night. I must lurk and sleep. I hope you have a fun night and take care of yourself. I wish you all a good night. And no, I'm not reading that. But yes, you have a good rest of your night, and I completely feel you. I have the opposite problem of like, I overslept really, really bad. So I'm like, I'm tired for like for the other reason of I just slept like a motherfucker. Whoa! Ah! Ah! You want a little boogie? You want a little boogie? It was that damn supermoon? No. For me, it was like because like at one point in the night last night, I woke up having like a panic attack because I'm like, oh God, I didn't include my cover letter on the last application I just sent out. And then it's like, I did. I thought for some reason I thought I didn't. So I woke up in a panic like that, realized I sent it, and I'm like, okay, never mind, we're good. And then like, you know, I try and go to sleep again, and then my cats start fucking fighting. And they're being like really, really loud and obnoxious, and I have to break up the fight like 3 fucking times. And then like I go back to sleep again, and then I sleep till like almost 11 a.m. So my clan leveled up, that's why it gave all that endo. Oh, okay, that is why it is. Okay. Speaking of which, I got the job. Nice. I'm still working on it. I was correct in being suspicious about the last job that I interviewed with. I actually made the interviewer extremely uncomfortable. So they never called me back. I know I didn't get that job, but I also don't want that job because I figured out what the fuck they were because of the questions I was asking that was making them really, really uncomfortable. Speaking of, I got my friend to try Warframe for the first time recently. Nice. But yeah, so I have worked in the past. Cat, okay, come on. Come on, buddy. Hop in my lap or don't. Okay. But yeah, so the job that I was interviewing for was like... I found out it was an MLM. Which, basically, for those who aren't aware of what an MLM is in business term, that is basically a pyramid scheme. It is a pyramid scheme. I was kind of getting suspicions of it, just kind of based on how this interview process was working. And, you know, when I actually got to the second round interview, they pull out this fucking chart about how promotions work. And, like, you get promoted with milestones. And I'm like, oh boy, I've seen this before. I've played these games before. I know what you are. So when it was time for me to like ask questions and stuff in the interview, I was very, very direct of like, so how exactly like does the payment structure work? Cause I was full on just straight up like, I see you guys are offering $15 an hour, which is great, but like, I just need to be real. I can't survive on $15 an hour. I am confident I can make more than that, but like, I need to make more than that soon. So like, how does the payment structure actually work? And he did not like that question. He did not like that question at all. And then the other one was asking how scheduling works because like we were supposed to work on like several different storefronts across the state. And I'm like, I don't want to work like all the way down in like Denver all the fucking time. So what are we doing? Like so yeah, they did not like those questions because I was just kind of, at the end of the day, just asking for clarity. I was asking for clarity. And any job that, like, gets, like, skittish and doesn't want to answer questions about clarity, because they weren't answering those questions. I did not get an answer to any of that question. It was a case of, if we decide to bring you on, you'll find out. And it's like, I don't like that. Because my first job was an MLM. Now, because it was my first job, I didn't know how to spot that shit. I had no idea how to spot that shit. And I'm kind of like... so now I know what to look for. But I used to sell those goddamn Cutco knives. I don't know if anybody's familiar with that brand. They're kind of low-key infamous, but if you don't know about them, you don't know about them. But... How did I get out of an MLM job? I just kind of stopped showing up. Like, I kind of just stopped showing up and ignoring communications. But I also moved, so. how it was going to school. But like another red flag that I saw in the interview, which kind of cracked me up, is like, you know, they're talking about the payment structure, like, but like in their very vague way of like, yeah, so you like get 45% commission, and then like as you rank up, you'll get more commission. You'll get $10 per each rank when you rank up by selling however many phones per week, right? But like with $15 an hour. And like, you know, it's like, yeah, I know, I'm familiar with that commission structure, but like they were like trying to like hype this shit up and make it sound like that was like an unusual, very, very generous commission structure on their end. It's like, no, that's not. Several commission jobs that I've applied to have that same structure. This is a very standard commission structure. This is not generous in the slightest. So yeah. Lesson learned, or lesson for all of you guys, because like I know how to spot this shit. Be careful if you go into sales jobs and look for the signs of it being a multi-level marketing scheme, an MLM, because like, yeah, they know how to fluff themselves up to people who don't know any better. So just keep your eyes out for the signs. The less transparent certain things are, the more transparent they are. Yes, exactly. Like I said, all I wanted to know was how the fuck their promotions actually worked and how often I would be working in Denver and how often. Because like Denver's a good drive for me. Denver's a good little drive for me, and it's like I don't want to do that every day, especially with winter, because I can't. I drive like shit in the snow. I'm not driving that far in wintertime all the time. So you're in South Park? No. There happens to be a very large surrounding area around Denver that is like all over the state. Denver's kind of smack dab in the middle. Plus, like, the traffic there just sucks. The traffic there sucks. I've been to Denver quite a few times, and the traffic is just ass. I just know that's what Colorado is known for to the rest of the country. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I mean, Colorado happens to be known for mountains and skiing and stuff, but... and, you know, weed. Colorado's also very well known for weed. Legal weed. Integrity? I did go on a nice little autumn walk yesterday, though. That was nice. It was actually pretty damn cold, and I liked it. I liked it. Winter is coming. I'm wondering if we are actually going to get snow this month at all. I'm actually going to curiously check the forecast. Do we have any potential for snow? Because it can snow in October here. Okay, no snow on the forecast, but we are looking to see a consistent drop in temperatures soon, and this makes me very happy. This makes me very happy. Summer is over! Summer is fucking over! Hello, it is me, and I was there. I remember writing with Jesus! It used to be able to snow in October. Yeah. My first year here, we got snow a couple days before Halloween, so there was actually snow on the ground on Halloween Day, which was pretty damn cool. But, like, it hasn't done that since. Man, what do you guys talk about Thanksgiving? Now I am actually craving Thanksgiving food. God damn it. God damn it. I want some mashed potatoes. I want some mashed potatoes right fucking now. I want mashed potatoes, really buttery, delicious mashed potatoes right fucking now. This is you guys' fault. Mashed taters. Oh god. I hate the seasonal allergies, man. So is true snow as horrible as they say? Because I've never experienced it, not even during last year. Cute sneeze. But so snow, I love snow. I love snow. However, where I have issues with snow, all has to do with cars. It has to do with cars. Because I love snow. I love snow. I could frolic in the snow all fucking day. I love cold weather. I love sweaters. I love coats. I love scarves. But, like, cars are not designed to drive in snow. It is so dangerous to drive in the snow. And I also hate having to get snow off of my car in the wintertime. But, like, fucking... If I didn't have to drive, I would love snow a lot more. I would walk to a fucking subway station if I could. I would walk to a bus stop if I could. But, like, the buses don't run the hours that I need for work. So I can't do that. So I have to drive. So... Ah! I hate that my nose feels physically itchy. Yeah. I introduced you to the song Winter Fuck Up from the My Little Pony community. I can imagine what it is. I can imagine what it is. I was a big My Little Pony fan for quite some time, so I know the Winter Wrap-Up song. What about mopeds or bikes? I've thought about it, but I often have to work too far away to where it's like, it's also kind of unreasonable for me to bike there, because like I always tend to like have to drive like all the way a fucking massive commutes. No, I'm not making you a sandwich toaster. Ironic because I made Frost, yeah. I wish that I liked Frost's current playstyle more. I wish that I liked his current playstyle more. Because, like, you know, I'm Frosty Fiend. I should main the Frost. But I don't. But you know what? I have electric powers, so I guess it also kind of makes sense that I main Volt. Helps to be able to spawn like 3 snow globes at one time. I mean, yeah, for defense missions. Yeah, no, I am kind of curious about this game we're gonna be playing once I go get doing that. So I don't know if anybody's familiar with Pumpkin Jack. I didn't know about it until like when I was actively seeking Halloween games, and Cherry introduced it to me as one that she wanted to play, and I'm like, oh! We jack pumpkins. I know, I'm jacking my lantern right now. I'm jacking my lantern. I'm jacking my lantern. I had to allow pervert in with the chat. Last night I made a Monster High OC, there's a Wendigo. Yeah, so there is a reason. I try to avoid even saying Wendigo, just because, like, it is something that, you know, the culture that has that myth, like, really doesn't like when people use that word, so... Trust, I forgot how I was pronouncing Jesus last night. I'm pretty sure I said it like 100 times. You expect me to know? You expect me to remember? It was just Jesus! Jesus! Or something. I don't know. I don't know. I was like half asleep in that fucking voice call. Yeah, it's been extremely Americanized. It really has. It really has. So I try to avoid saying it. You can, like, there needs to be another name for a skull-headed deer monster. There really needs to be another name for that, of a skull-headed deer. Like, because we need to stop using that word. Thank you for that, Frosty. Of course! Because, I mean, like, I can absolutely see the appeal in, like, the Americanized monster design that kind of has taken on that name. Because it is a really cool creature design. We just need to call it something else. Yeah, the Jersey Devil is something kind of different. It's like, that's more of a goat monster, right? What do we think of the Frankenstein trailer? I have not seen it. So I would have to like Google the actual myth of it. But like, yeah, it's not the monster that a lot of people think it is. It is something that's like, it's very taboo to say. Like straight up, like they don't want, like it's like supposed to bring it invites the spirit in or whatever if you say it. So it's like, it's something that you're just not supposed to say. I'm not like the most like well-versed in the lore though to be able to like really confidently talk about it. I just know that it's not something you're supposed to say, so I won't. Like Voldemort, kinda. My Little Pony, as much as I know that like they also have like their own version of it. I know that they have their own version of it. But My Little Pony, like as much as I loved Friendships is Magic, it's a really, really fun show. It has some issues. It has some really, really bad issues that like I could go on and on about like, you know, just some of like the really kind of fucked up representation and stuff that they did. Let us not forget the episode that had like the buffalo, to where like the moral of the episode was like, you just need to share your land with the colonizers. And it's like, okay, My Little Pony. That episode is not great. That episode is not great. Yeah. Yeah, so My Little Pony had like this episode about like there was a tribe of buffalo, and then there was like a township of like, you know, farming ponies. And like both of them really, really wanted that land because like, you know, the buffalo, well, that was like their ancient like, you know, a stampede ground or something. You know, like they tried to like make it like a buffalo thing of like that was their land. But like, you know, then it was also like, well, the farm ponies need this land to where they can grow their apple orchards. And then it's like, you know, at the end of the day, like they're trying to hear both sides of the stories about why they need that land. And then like the moral of the episode is like, they just need to share. And it's like, I just looked up the show. All the writers are white middle class at the lowest. That explained it instantly. Yeah. Like, it's a fun show. It is a very fun show. But there is certainly some episodes that are just like, that's... Oh, man! That was an awful episode. Remember that episode of G1? I mean... I would say it's hard to compare the G1 stuff because like that was also a completely different time compared to what My Little Pony fucking did, because like some of the stuff that aged very, very poorly in G1, it aged very, very poorly for a reason, but it also was from like a time that was relatively normalized. Like I'm not excusing it, but like My Little Pony, it's like this was like 2010s. This was 2010s, you know? Apparently that episode got him torn apart by critics at the time, which, you know what, good, because like that episode's really fucked up. That is probably one of the worst episodes in My Little Pony, and there's quite a few stinkers in that show. I mean, 9 seasons, and like trying to like, you know, have a moral lesson every episode. Some of them are gonna be bad. They compared it to making a comedy musical about Auschwitz. Jeez. The one with the very classily named country. Yeah, that episode's bad. That episode's really fucking bad. OMG, the hat on Cold Front. Yeah! Not to mention the episode when a zebra comes to town. Yeah, that's another one. Like, I don't think that one's as bad as the one with the buffalo, just because, like, they were trying to make it a message about racism, but, like, at the same time, they didn't do it very, very well. My Little Pony. We're talking about My Little Pony and how some of the episodes that they wrote about certain moral lessons were... Oh, boy. Tell me your writing team doesn't have any friends of color without saying your writing team doesn't have any friends of color. Yeah. Tell me your writing team. Oh wait, I read that one already. Honestly, I was mostly watching TF Prime at the time, so I didn't really pay attention. Yeah, I was watching both. Cassie Kasem was the host of America's Top 40 and Shaggy Rogers from the Scooby-Doo franchise. Oh, gotcha. I did notice that the buffalo fucking disappeared real quick after that initial episode. Yeah. The character that was played by the Brain being a complete racist to the other pony subspecies. Yeah. Zoinks! But yeah, My Little Pony. Like I said, I enjoy the show, but my god, some of the episodes are bad. Then they introduced the Kieran. I don't remember too much of that episode. I thought that it was cute, but I know that like they were like a one-time character as well. Thankfully, I don't think that they did too much like Orientalism with the Kieran. I think that they just kind of did their own thing with the concept. I don't remember a lot of Orientalism, but if I'm forgetting, feel free to correct me. I don't remember if they did, though. I just remember I thought it was kind of cool because Kirens are a pretty underrepresented creature that is kind of cool, so... Based on what I've read so far, a Wendigo is a cannibal creature that does not have the skull of the deer, rather it can have antlers, but it's not the standard. Yeah. Remember the Power Ponies episode when Fluttershy basically became the Hulk? Yeah. That one was, like, fine. No, I think My Little Pony peaked at, like, Canterlot Wedding. That's, like, one of my favorite episodes. Like, where like, it introduces, Queen Chrysalis. Did I see Spantenverse yet? I have not. Changeling's the pony equivalent of a succubus. Not really. Not really. They're just shapeshifters. I mean, I guess, like, feeding on love, I guess, but... Didn't they do it with Fluttershy like a vamp for an episode? Yeah! There was also the Doctor Hooves episode. That whole episode, I think that was episode 100, and for, like, a celebration, they just kind of, like, acknowledged all the fandom in-jokes. The bad changeling who feed off love are the succubus. Yeah! Indeed. Ah! Ouchie. Nah, man, it's like, I wonder what the fuck is going on with My Little Pony as a franchise now, because, like, Friendship is Magic is easily where it peaked. I don't know if anybody here watched G5. My god, G5 was bad. My god, G5 was bad. I know a lot of people hate that the last season's episode where Twilight is being to Pinkie at some point, and yeah, it does feel out of place when she's had 9 seasons to learn to deal with Pinkie's chaotic personality, yeah. G3 says hi. I mean, G3, I watched it when I was like a tiny, tiny little wee baby, G3. So it's like, I don't really have too much of an opinion on it. It was just a thing for girls that existed. But like, I think like what makes me hate G5 is because like, you know, it wanted to be taken seriously. Like it was trying to be something that it wasn't, you know? Venomous, get Barbie's name out of your mouth! Get Barbie's name out of your mouth. Barbie, Life in the Dream House is ironically one of the funniest fucking cartoons that came out in the 2010s. No, genuinely. You guys gotta watch Barbie, Life in the Dream House. That shit is fucking funny. That shit is funny. I think her name was Raquel. She was a fucking icon. She was like the antagonist of the show. Yeah. My Little Pony Friendship is Magic did a crossover with Transformers. I did read those. I actually have the first volume. I never got around to grabbing the second volume, and I'm sad about it because, like, you know, now it's out of print and super expensive. Oh my god, we got 2 Floridians fighting! Fight! 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 I'm an ex-Florida man, so... But no, like I said, Barbie Life in the Dream House is so fucking funny, and I will forever advocate for it. World Star! Look, I'm just saying, after eons of Cybertronian fighting, watching 2 humans fight is really, really fucking funny, and I'm all here for it. Who's gonna get the chair? Alright, okay, so if we're gonna go by Florida rules, who's got like the invasive Burmese pythons? And who's got like the frozen iguanas? Got the pythons and the cane toads. Oh shit. I had an iguana which was illegal. Yep. Getting tail whipped by one of them bitches hurt. Oh, I bet. Oh, I bet. No, iguanas are fucking assholes. I love them though, but they're assholes. I would never want one as a pet. Not really, like last month I had to kill a cane toad. Yeah, alas, that's one of the sad things you gotta do with invasive species. The only reason why Paramount and Skydance is bringing back Michael Bay as a director is because he made them a lot of money. And he lost them a lot of money, too! He lost them a lot of money, too, and I hope that they remember that. I know one of the Game Grunts got to handle a gator in his youth. I've actually also held a gator from a definitely sketchy, like, middle of the Everglades photo op at a gas station. It was definitely sketchy. In hindsight, I'm like, oh, I feel really, really bad for that gator. But I mean, I held a gator before in my youth. And you could just feel that thing is just muscle. That thing is just muscle. So Frosty, I'm leaving for convention tomorrow. Might not see me for a stream or two. That's fine. That is fine. Hope you have fun at the con. I would love to go to a con at some point. I've held a baby croc before. Yeah! I also have like a bearded dragon in my house and a snake we call Noodle. Oh. I got a leopard gecko named Cloud Jumper, or Cloud for short. Oh, Cloud Jumper! Cloud Jumper, like Velka's dragon from How to Train Your Dragon. I love How to Train Your Dragon so much. Crimson, you lion. I know you ain't got a pet dingo. Just harnessing all of Australia. I fed an alligator and got pissed on by a lion in the same day. One thing that is like I do wish that I got to do before I left Florida is like see a manatee. I never actually saw a manatee in person in the wild when I lived in Florida, and I lived there for over 10 years. I lived there for over 10 years and I never saw a manatee, and that makes me sad in retrospect. We have some awesome conservancies in Florida. Yeah, I went to a few of them. You adopted a manatee? Gonna be at Baltimore Comic Con on one of the days from October 17th to October 19th. Nice! I have not been to a convention since 2019, and that makes me sad, but like, you know, conventions are expensive. Conventions are very expensive nowadays. I've also heard that like the vibe is just off at a lot of conventions. At least like, you know, like the nerd focused ones, like fandom focused ones that like aren't furry conventions, you know? I've heard that the vibe has been very, very off at those, and it kind of makes me sad because like half the fun of conventions is like, you know, the people watching. You get to like see people in costume and then you get to watch them like cringy start role-playing with each other in character because they're cosplaying from the same franchise. And like that's half the fun of conventions. And like from what I hear, people just don't really do that anymore. It's illegal to touch manatees. This is true. Blue Springs and Orange City has a bunch of manatees because it's springs. They held adoptions, now it's becoming a huge Transformers at the time. I saw one named Doc, and my stepmother paid for me to adopt him. Oh! I petted a dingo at my local animal sanctuary. I don't have a pet dingo. Yeah. I mean, dingoes are wild animals, so I would hope not. Trust me, go to TFCon, you'll lose a ton of money, but all the Transformers, though, worth. I want to go to TFCon. I really, really want to go to TFCon. Trust me, I would love to go to TFCon. But they never have one in my state, and it's the money for plane tickets, money for hotel, money for merch. I would love to cosplay, and I don't have access to any of that right now, and maybe one day. Yeah, money for food too, yeah. We took care of all the babies and would hang out around the manatees that were recovering from being farmed. Adopted a manatee version of Ratchet. Oh! My one neighbor had a dingo mix that would get out and attack whatever it could get its jaws on. Yeah. Dingoes are aggressive! Dingoes are aggressive. There are some that don't... I honestly, I hate when people mix breeds with wild animals that like can breed with the thing because they're close enough in relation. I'm looking at like the people who like, you know, have like the servals, like the serval cats and stuff like that. So like it's just, they don't have a wild animal as a pet. Don't have a wild animal as a pet. As much as I would love to have a dog-sized cat, I can't. And you know what? It should be that way. What about wolf dogs? I generally would also discourage that, especially if you get it from somebody who breeds wolf dogs, because, you know, it looking like a wolf, a lot of people don't know how to handle that. A lot of people don't know how to handle that because, like, it's much more wild than a standard domesticated dog. So I would not recommend anybody get a wolf dog unless they're, like, you know, rehabilitating it. Servals are cute as fuck, but they're not meant for inside. Exactly. I can't even say I want a fox. They stink and are destructive. Yes, if you have a pet fox, which you can't, which there are like domesticated breeds of fox from what I understand. Outdoor enclosure. Outdoor enclosure. They are not inside pets. Maine Coons are really cute. I would love a cat. I would love a cat that is like the size of a Maine Coon, but with short fur. But because like I don't want to deal with the grooming of a long hair cat. I don't want to deal with the grooming of a long hair cat. I have to help my short hair old cat like clean herself at her age. I don't want to deal with that with a long hair cat. That's expensive, and they might be grumpy at me. No, I'm so mad. They hosted the Orlando TFCon after I moved out of Florida. I was so mad about that. I finally leave Florida. And then finally there's a TFCon in Florida. Upset. You should try having a Belgian Malinois. I would not like, and no thank you. My aunt has a Belgian Malinois. I am good. I am good. Also, a fucking bird landed on my shoulder and just chilled there. Oh. Had a family of raccoons climb around me and laid on my lap. Whoa. I had a raccoon try and like eat my face when I looked in her trash can once. That's like when you graduate from school and now they have the classes you wanted to study. Exactly! No, I was so upset. I was so upset when like I finally escaped from Florida. And then now they do a TFCon. And then it's like, I doubt that they're gonna do anything in fucking Colorado because like Colorado doesn't do, it's not a big con state. We got Denver. That's about it. We foster failed a Belgian, but he barely does anything with her, so we are getting to the point where we have to give her CBD gummies. Oh man, I mean CBD gummies. I mean, I give my pet CBD. But it's like you really should go on walks and do active play with that Belgian Malinois. One time my sister went outside at night to get the cat who went out. She picked it up and walked to the house. Then she got into the light. She realized it wasn't a cat. It was a raccoon that was so stunned she picked it up that it immediately didn't immediately claw her face. Yeah, the closest I got is I caught a bird once when I was a kid. That's probably like aside from like, you know, like turtles and frogs and stuff, I caught a bird once. I wanted to keep it so bad. Thankfully, my parents were like, absolutely fucking not. Raccoons are weird. They got not as aggressive as they're supposed to be. They're probably fed by people a lot. They're probably fed by people a lot and getting used to their presence. My dogs would love a raccoon. Knowing a Belgian Malinois, I'm sure they would. Not in the way you want them to play with a raccoon, though. Alrighty, but we do got this ad coming up soon. So, as usual, once the ad break is over, we'll get started on Pumpkin Jack. Jacking off my lantern, you know? But... you're an ad coming up soon. What? But yeah, so I'll BRB for a moment when the ad starts, and then we'll get started on the game. Yeah, I'm gonna be jacking my lantern. I'll tell you this, I'm not afraid of any animal we got here coming into my yard with the 2 dogs I got. Yeah. No, with some of the animals we got here, I'd be a little bit more cautious, because we got bears, we got mountain lions, we got moose, we got elk. That's a lot of kind of spooky. We got wolves too. We got wolves. We didn't used to have wolves, but we got wolves now. We got black bears, but their push come to shove. Yeah. No, I know that Colorado is doing a bit of a species reintroduction program right now, and wolves used to be here, but they got kind of wiped out because, like, you know, cattle farming is very, very big in Colorado. But they're introducing wolves back. So, we got wolves now. What about buffalo? We do have those as well. They are in Rocky Mountain National Park, but I've not actually been in there because you have to pretty much reserve 3 days in advance to get in there. And I've just not gotten around to doing that. So I've hung out in the town outside of Rocky Mountain National Park. But I've really only seen elk in there. Tip the buffalo back there, Lan. Yeah. Sorry, my mom called me to help with dinner, and then I took my medical injection, and it was a lot. Oh, yeah. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No, we just be chilling. Yeah. After the ad, I will get to playing games, but I'm a BRB shortly. I will return once I can. Okay, there we go. There's the ad. I will be back shortly, and then we're gonna start doing Pumpkin Jack. Wah! What was that? It was a job application. The scariest thing of all. Okay. So stream topic changed, I believe. Yeah, I like this parallax effect loading screen. That's pretty cool. Why did it not change? It did change, right? It did change, okay. Okay, okay, okay. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Alrighty. So this is, yet another spooky Halloween game that Cherry introduced to me. So, we're gonna see how this goes. I got a couple spooky Halloween games.
Once upon a time, in the great Arkansas Kingdom, the world lived in peace and coexistence between the humans, the animals, the birds, even the cute little bunny rabbits. It was an age of prosperity without anything to fear of war, famine, catastrophe. It was so very boring. So boring, in fact, that even the devil himself was bored brainless. The devil dreamed of bloodshed, pestilence, suffering on a cosmic scale. So, he devised a plan to make things in Arkansas a little more entertaining. The devil unleashed the curse of the Eternal Night. A powerful spell that conjured mindless, soulless, heartless monsters across the world. The monsters lay waste to every city, every home, every leaky outhouse, and backwater town in the kingdom. It was beautiful, but for some reason, the humans quite enjoyed their safe, boring little lives. They couldn't handle a few pesky monsters coming in and tearing them all limb from limb. So, they called upon their champion, the mighty wizard. A sorcerer with the skill and intellect to break the curse and usurp the devil's power. The wizard departed his luxurious tower and his studies to find the power he needed to break the curse of the Eternal Night. Very well, the devil said. Two can play that game. And who knows, this might be the fun I've been looking for. So in response to the wizard's quest, he called upon a champion of his own. Stingy Jack, history's greatest trickster and con artist, banished to wander the world as a wayward spirit. The devil crammed Jack's soul into the skin of a pumpkin and made him a deal. The devil would forgive Jack's past misdeeds and grant him passage to the afterlife. And in return, he gave Jack one simple mission: find the wizard and destroy him.
Alrighty. I like the devil's cute. Alrighty. Wizard battle! Ha! This world is a mess. So the devil meant what he said about total death and destruction. Okay. Looks like it's doing fine as is, but he still needs me to get rid of some pesky wizard. Begs the question, what kind of wizard can't the devil get rid of himself? A wizard battle! I might turn the game down really quick. Just a smidge, just a smidge. Fine. I'm gonna do it through the volume mixer since this game doesn't have a master volume, which is kind of annoying. Just a smidge. Zephyr is nearly complete. Yes! Bird woman! Okie dokie. Okay. Hoo-hoo-hoo! Look who bothered to show up. I trust you haven't already lost your brain in that gourd. Grown men have died for less than that, bird. Tardy and insubordinate. Not an amazing first impression, Jack. Who are you? How do you know my name? I am a servant of the devil, and I'm here to monitor your work. The devil hasn't forgotten your penchant for trickery, Jack. He doesn't trust you. Just don't slow me down. I haven't forgotten how to roast a chicken. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Just remember who gave you a fancy new body. Speaking of which, let's begin your orientation. Orientation? What kind of fool do you take me for? The kind who spent centuries that. Now stop dawdling. It's time you get acquainted with your new form. Okay, tutorial time. I like the level design. It would be wise to drink from these cauldrons. The primordial stew holds your new body together. Okay, so these are save points, the cauldrons. Okay, yeah, these are save points. You can double jump to boot. How? Your body is magical, you dope. Okay, that looks collectible. In some cultures, crow skulls are good luck and ward off the devil, or ward off evil. Well, what if we don't want to ward off evil? I think that's what I'm here for. Get a running start and then double jump across the river. Woohoo! Not bad so far, Jack. You've shaken off those cobwebs well. It does feel good to have my own body again. Arms, legs, everything. You'll really put them to the test from here. There will be monsters ahead. What? Why do I disgust you? What did I do? I did nothing to deserve this. You shouldn't have any trouble fighting them off. Well, I've never been one to turn down a chance to bash some heads in. But why should they attack me? Has nobody told them I'm on their side? They can't be told anything, Jack. Monsters are mostly mindless miscreants. They can barely tell each other apart, let alone something like you. Pumpkin or not, you're still human. That alone makes you their target. So that's why the devil needs me. He thinks he needs someone who can think like a man. This new enemy is clever, Jack. He needs someone just as clever. I see. And he doesn't mind that I'm cutting down his monsters? Ooh, that's practically worthless. Do what you must. Just get the job done. Okay, dodge. Oh, I didn't make that quite right. Rah! Okay. Okay, we got a crow, or a raven, or whatever. Ah! It's back! It's back! Flap away, everyone! Flap for your lives! Oh, great. More birds. Let me through before I pluck you all raw. Stay away from us, Scarecrow. I've got claws and I can use them. Me? A common scarecrow? I'm Jack, the greatest rogue to ever live. But wait, he's got legs. The scarecrow doesn't have legs. And his head isn't stuffed with straw. See, I'm no scarecrow. Now let me through, you corvid creeps. Ha! Not so fast. It seems the birds have the upper hand for once. We'll let you through, Mr. Jack, if you help us in return. At the mercy of a crow. What do you want? A scarecrow often appears at that barn just ahead. He's been terrorizing us for weeks. He's a menace to crow kind. And I suppose you want me to get rid of him? Yes, and I'll help you, to boot. My wings are swift and my beak is sharp. Some air support could be useful. Very well, bird. Caw! Huzzah! Death to the straw-faced menace! Let's go. I got a friend! I'm ready, Jack. Let's crow! Oh, okay. Okay, will this heal me? It do. Okay. Save point, health, all that good stuff. Is the volume still okay? I feel like it's still a smidge too loud. I think it's still a smidge too loud. I'm just looking at OBS and it's still kind of getting up there. Well, dead heads, dead ahead. Okay. Okay, I like how the bird's like my far range attack. Okay, I got a shovel. It's mostly rust, but I suppose any weapon is better than none. Is that... So we got collectibles to look out for. Bust this door down, Jack. Really put some welly into it. Frost, I just ate an apple pie Oreo. Yo, I gotta tell you, you gotta try these while they're still available. They were fucking cooking when they made these. Ooh. This should be an Oreo you can buy on the regular, yeah. Oh, I like this little crow dynamic. Oh, up there. Oh, we got another skull up here. Give me those collectibles. Okay. Oh, I might actually have to watch their attack patterns. Has an apple pie aftertaste that hits you and it's like, holy hell, I gotta try it. I know, right? Pretty much Cherry showed me the trailer and it's like, this game feels like something that came out like in the early 2000s in the best way possible. So I'm like, I needed to play it. There's monster essence everywhere by now. Break stuff to restore your health in a pinch. Okay, so that's what that is. So not just the cauldrons, just also like barrels and shit. So that's not currency, that's health points. I will take that. Learning the strat. Loving that run, yeah. finding all the collectibles. Yes! Oops. I don't know, this gives early 2000s, or yeah, early 2000s platformer vibes in the best way possible. I'm loving this so far. Whee! Okay, this is a big old open area. There's gotta be collectibles. Yeah! My instincts were right. Oh shit, there's a lot of things being thrown at me. Ah! Ah! Bird! I summon thee, bird! Get these fuckers. Why is it not letting me? Rude. Okay, where's some shit I can break? Or was that a cauldron up there?
This stuff's the greatest!
Sippy. Okay, there's gotta be breakable stuffs, and this area just feels too open to not have another hidden thing. Am I gonna be 100%ing this? Probably not, but like, I'd like to still find what I can. Yeah, there it is! Can I break this? Okay, yes. Perhaps your new body isn't needed here. Hop out for a minute and look inside. Hop out of my body? Of course, your new body is just a shell. You can always use your head. Woohoo! But wait, you mean he can get out of that thing? Ugh, that's disgusting. Cram it, bird. Hop to it, Jack. Drop your body and head inside. Woohoo! Okay, how do I do that? Oh, I'm so gross. You can still use your roots to move around. Double jump and attack. Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick. Oh. My god. Let me up! There we go. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, it probably doesn't need to be as exact as I'm overthinking it, but... I understand, I think. There we go. Okay, big stretch. Open sesame! Okay, big stretch, shake out the hands. Okay, okay. I understand, doesn't understand. I did understand though. I solved the puzzle. Easy fucking peasy. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, there's rats now! Bird! 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 Help me close the rats! Rats make me crazy. I was crazy once. Okay. Ooh, I almost overshot that. I would have been upset. Okay, anything else around the corners around here? Anything that I can break for health? That only gave me a teensy little bit. Potions! Wait. Gimme. Another! I'm gonna assume that there's probably like 20 per map. Also, hello! Welcome. Woo! Ooh, don't do that. I would assume it's this way. New checkpoint, thank you. Nothing else I'm missing. What's up here? Is this just a thing that I can destroy? Fine, don't let me on. Ouchie! Oh, the fire hurts! Fire bad! Okay. Do you smell smoke? I see a lot of fire. We got to get the flap out of here, Jack! Okay. Who would have thought dry straw and hay could burn so fast? I'm not quite sure how in danger I actually am of like I slow down, but I'm not going to. That was a big barn. Wow, you wrecked the place, Jack. But I didn't see that awful scarecrow. He must be back in the fields. Well, doesn't this scream boss battle? I knew my instincts were right. All right, boss battle. Who goes there? Show yourself. There he is. He's just as menacing as always. Don't be so craven. It's just a bog standard scarecrow. Did he see me? Please tell me he didn't see me. Ah, look who's here. Back from our fun, little birdie. Oh, he saw me! Flee, flee, flee! Stop wetting yourself. As for you, it's time you hopped away. I heard you were skulking around here, Jack. We dim-witted monsters not cutting it out for the old man, hmm? I have my own business, Scarecrow. If you don't mind getting out of my way, I won't mind turning you into kindling. The devil has the gall to send some wayward soul to do our jobs for us. Well, we'll show him all you humans are good for, living or dead. I'll bury you again, you wretch! Okay. Oh shit. Oh wait, I gotta send the bird after him. Okay, and then... Okay, I can't attack him while he does that. Okay. I thought I could! Got him. Oh hey, I got a new weapon! Much cooler than a shovel.
Stingy Jack, the genius trickster who could fool even the devil himself, has returned to the mortal realm. Armed with a brand new body and his soul cruelly bound to a festering pumpkin, Jack has been joined by his stoic guide, the Owl, and commandeered the services of a cowardly crow to fight on his behalf. But there must be no more time for fun and games. Jack and his companions of the night must embark upon their quest to slay the wizard. With Jack now perfectly attuned to his new vessel, the owl leads him to the mountains in the distance. For at the heart of the mountains, through a network of ancient mines, lies a powerful secret.
Oh, this one actually has different attack patterns. Okay. Okay, open inventory. Oh, so I can switch between them. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Okay. Woohoo, here we are, and not a second behind schedule. What is this place? These old mines are brimming with power. It's the devil's belief that deep in these tunnels lies the key to our enemy's plot. So we're down here to take it first, and get the drop on whoever's looking for it too. Caw! This place gives me the willies. Remind me why I'm still here again? Because you're still useful to me, and I'll pummel you if you even try to flap off. Woohoo! All this old mine equipment is rusted to bits, but these tunnels are solid. Hop to it, Jack. Hold on, there's stuff. Ah! Oh, thank you so much for the bits, Autobot medkit.
This stuff's the greatest!
Okay, sippy. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Oh, there's a ghost over there. This place has seen way better days. Okay, you guys are just the GG easy fodder. I like this dash attack. Why does nothing stay dead around here? Gimme. Why can I not take it? I should be able to just snatch it from him. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Dynamite! Dynamite. I hope you're ready for some cardio, Jack. You'll have to blow those rocks away with this. Oh, I gotta lose my head a little bit. Okay. What's the puzzle this time? I'd assume. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. Let's try to not throw this into the water, otherwise I'm gonna crash out. Okay. Woo! Okay, at least it doesn't follow physics. This game has Sir Whoop-Ass vibes. As if this mine wasn't ruined enough. Did you just barf on me? Did you just barf on me? Oh shit. Come on, bird, get the tunnel. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. No, 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 Jack! I know what you're thinking. I could use this minecart to get out of here faster. Or if this emo canary doesn't cram a worm in it, I'll use him for pillow stuffing. If you go anywhere in that old cart, you'll kill us all. I failed to recall where you were calling the shots. It'll take more than this rusty old sardine tray to do me in. This Melfin sense is going in your report. Jack, you madman! Let's go. Okay, go for a drive. Okie dokie. Who's putting all these barriers on this rail? Is the broken track not enough? Listen, you're really not supposed to be on this. I know, we need barriers every 3 fucking feet. They cannot emphasize enough how much you're not allowed to be on there. Yeah, but I'm an evil bastard, so where the fuck do I care? That's the most annoying motherfucker. Okay, things are on fire. Ouchie! Fire bad! Stop spreading.
This stuff's the greatest!
Okie dokie, okie dokie. Guys, someone rode the track. We're all in so much trouble. We're all in so much trouble that the trouble has spread not only to our families, but also our neighbors and people we may have passed by once on vacations. Stay dead! Oh boy. Hold your horses, Jack. Okay. Okay, I need to be careful with that jump because, like, that jump, it gets short. Woo! It shortens your jump distance when you're doing the little sneaky. Let me in! Oh, I guess there's a table. A better way to get on. Yes! GG easy. More dynamite, more oh, who the fuck are you? Oh, you must go no further. This place does not welcome you. Who dares turn me away? I am Jack, mercenary of the devil himself. I am the guardian of this place and the power it contains. Heed this warning, Jack. If you do not leave willingly, you will be removed from here in 1,000 pieces. Bet. I know, I love the art direction too. Who the heck was that? Talk about your restless dead. Okay. Okay, hold on. Yep, I see how this goes. Okay. Nope, that is not how it goes. I thought I knew how this goes. Oh, I mean, I can run the same speed as them. Satan! Satan, people are bullying me! Can a bird get vertigo? 'Cause eek! Okay. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Ah! Let me on! There we go. Wait, the camera movement. Are you playing with mouse and keyboard? Yeah, because my controller's going out. Did I mention don't touch the carts? Because don't touch the carts. I'm aware, I got it. Anyways. When I told you to put the controller on, I have to do research! Shit! Okay, now hold on. Look, I can play mouse and keyboard just fine. Get a damn PS5 controller and Xbox One, goddamn. But the colors aren't fun. Alrighty, we got another rail segment, looks like. Look, I play mouse and keyboard on most things, so. Okay, honestly, you don't need to slow it down for me this much, game. There we go. This is for kids, Frost. Kids who want to be evil. Wow, that was great. You know, I could get used to this. Yes, my loyal burb. My cowardly but loyal burb. There anything over here? Oh, okay, who are you? Oh, wait, don't hurt me. You can talk? Yes, but I'm not here to hurt you, sir. Are you sure? You look like a monster to me. Rotten, half dead, soulless. Of course, I'm a salesman. Oh. Well, now I just want to kill you anyways. No, 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 stop. At least browse my wares first. What are you selling? Skins. I harvest the skins of interesting dead people for other people to wear. Clothes, too. Oh, right. Well, I won't kill you, but I want a discount. By all means. Please, take a look. Well, I ain't know what any of them look like. Samurai, the cowboy, the lumber, the pumpkin. Let's see what this one is. Yeah! Okay, we're going lesbian mode. The cowboy? I can afford the cowboy too. Yeah, you know what? Chat demands. Okay, hold on. Both gays, both gays. Lesbian and the gayest man you've ever met. Yeah. The gays are fighting. The lumberjack shirts are so fucking hot, like holy shit. I was just wearing one today. I have a red flannel shirt and it's great. I love it. I thrifted it. It's got like bleach stains on it, but that just like makes it look more rugged and shit. So. Oh shit. Bird, help me. Alrighty, upcoming ad. I love plaid flannel, yeah. Why must my type be the kind of men and women who would never be into me? Now, flannels are great. That's like half the reason I'm like, come on, weather. Come on, weather, please. Please get colder. I need to wear flannels. It sucks wearing flannels when it's like 80 degrees outside. Please, weather, I need to look respectfully. Oh wait, that's a platform. It's hard to tell the difference between smashable boxes and the platforming boxes. Oh! Heed the second warning, Jack! There will be no third! Turn back while you still can! I have nothing to fear of you, ghost! For your sake, Jack, I hope that's true! I'd win. I'd win. So I guess you gotta kill this guy, right? Absolutely. bad, fire bad, fire bad. I don't believe in boxes. And yes, we do need more games where you're the bad guy. For the record, that ghost bozo really creeps me out. Me just playing this game dressed in shit that I would wear in real life. Oh, over there. How do I do the dash attack? I'm assuming that there's like combos with like your movement, right? So it's the dash while moving forward. No? This kind of feels like it wants to do whatever the hell it wants. You made Jack very hot to me. Heading to bed to get some much needed rest. Have a good night and have fun. Of course, thank you so much for joining. Jacked, flannel, his head's something that shouldn't be a head. Oomph, yes, Lord. Okay, it's another one of these. Don't you dare physics. You didn't have physics before. Don't you start doing this to me. Okay, I'm watching you. Oh, I see how it is. But wait, how do I get across? Ooh, don't you do that. God, why do I sound so moist when I move? Don't do that to me. Alrighty, got an ad break running right now. No, you can't run away. Where the fuck did you go? Oh, there's some... Just spam E! Hurrah! Spam! Spam! Ah! No, you can't hit this. 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 Okay, you can. Maybe I actually have to be somewhat calculated. I was goofing too much. This was my mistake. What are you doing still alive? Go back to the dead. Wait, that crow said something you 100% would? Wait, what did he say? I'm already like, it wiped it from my memory. We be fast, they be slow. Yes. You're too slow. Okay, we got another cart segment. Stop setting things on fire, bro! All aboard the midnight train. End of the line, Jack. I don't know, I think we just started. Are you threatening me? So much jumping. How are any of these tracks still standing? Okay. Hey, it's the power! Oh, hi. I'm getting that power. Go no further! This is the end for you. You have passed the point of no return. Twice I have warned you, Jack. And yet, I'm still here. If you want me gone, you'd better be prepared to throw me out. Come and get me, Jack. What if I just, like, walk around the port? No, okay. Hold on, I was taking a drink of water. Oh, wait, bird. Bird still, you little. Oh, oh. Oh man, this is actually... Hold on. Can't kill what's already dead. Bet. does it take to kill you? More than you've got, bitch! No, Jack, what have you done? Can I get a weapon from you? I want a weapon from you. Probably outside. Whee! Woohoo! A commendable display, Jack. That body of yours is surely proving its worth. Been toppling brutes his size since I was a lad. Really? What on earth do they feed kids where you grew up? Yes, well done. Now get a flap on. We're here for a reason. If I'm not mistaken, this mountain was once home to a tribe of powerful sorcerers. They must have left this tablet behind as their last testament. This is it? I came all this way for a big rock with some words on it? Is that a tablet or an obelisk? Darkest hours of man. Champion shall be summoned. Could you pick up the pace? Did you leave your glasses back in a nest or something? Aha, yes, I see now. The amulet of final ember. Whoo, just saying it makes me feel powerful. The last line is unreadable, but man's champion needs this amulet to muster the power to dispel the devil's curse. Rocks and jewelry. This is turning out to be a pretty lame job. So I might be missing something, but where's this amulet supposed to be? Why, it's just down here. What is it, bird? Where is the blasted thing? It's already gone, and rightly so. What the caw is that? Talking birds and now talking swords. Yeah, this is definitely a lame job. I must say, this is very peculiar. In case you hadn't noticed, this place is pretty lousy for magic stuff. No wonder people have been tripping over themselves to swipe that amulet. And you've got a lot to answer for, you charlatan. Who? Well, I never. How dare you oversized butter knife. You call that mess of a fight I just saw commendable? I thoroughly question your tutelage. You, Gourdface, who are you? I am Jack, and I like you already. Well, get used to me. If you're going to fight, you will need to learn to do it right. I will teach you. Wait, did you two miss the part where this thing said we were too late? Someone took the amulet. Who? Take it easy. No need to yell the leather off my handle. Your friend came and took the amulet. I assume you distracted that awful phantom so he could get here ahead of you. Our friend? Greetings! It's the wizard! Caw! Yes, that chap. I'm guessing you don't know each other. Oh, I know more than enough now. So you are the pariah, the champion the devil himself has sent for me. Frankly, I'm disappointed. Show yourself, you coward! I don't think so. I'm already long gone. I only stuck around to study your fight with my associate in the mines. Very enlightening. You really do put on a show. I'll be more than happy to give you an encore when I rip that face off your skull. And I'll pry that amulet from your cold, dead hands. We'll see about that. For now, this bauble requires further study to access its power. Perhaps you should join me. We can study it together and break this piffling little curse. This guy really gives me the creeps. He left an innocent spirit to be completely destroyed just to watch you fight. I may be evil, and I may work for the devil, but you, sir, are a jerk. Consider my proposal. There is so much more I want to study about you. Jack. That's it. This just got personal. I have a new sword! There's my weapon.
The great Jack, master of trickery, finally has had the tables turned on him. Upon reaching the tablet of the heart of the mountain, Jack bitterly discovers that he is too late. The clever, cold-hearted wizard, humanity's champion, now possesses a powerful amulet, and is one step closer to usurping the devil's rule over the world and breaking the curse. But there is still hope for our harrowing heroes. Jack's epic duel with the wizard's indentured spirit catches the attention of a magical sword, who vows to teach him greater mastery of the deadly arts. Determined to close the gap between himself and the enemy, Jack and his companions rush from the mountain and follow the wizard's trail of magic into the wilderness.
I'm assuming you mean the wizard? Ooh, okay. I hope you're ready for a crash course in killing, Jack. This place looks long forgotten. Whew. Well, this is a fine turn of events. Owls and swamps don't mix. Neither do I. You have 10 seconds to explain why I'm here. Well, Jack, have you no faith in your trusty, reliable companion? 8, 7, 6. Jack, I am your superior, and you will treat me with 4, 3, 2. All right, dear Lucifer. You are a rambunctious little twerp. I've been following the magical energy from that portal the wizard cast. That magic led us on a trail straight to this swamp, and it ends here. Perhaps there's some clues to his destination further in. There. Was that so hard? Oh, shut up. Whatever happened here? It was bad. So am I. No! Enough with the fire! Enough with the fire! Enough with the fire! Fire bad! I don't know what. Okay, more guy. Hello! Hello, salesman! Oh, look, it's my favorite customer. What are you talking about? I can't stand you. And I don't have any other customers. See our problem here. You're lucky your work is so good. My mother used to say that in the family sweatshop. Here, we'll go cowboy mode for a bit. Yeah, come on, let him have fun. There was a Ghosts and Goblins reboot that played like this a decade ago, and the craziest thing was it ended on a cliffhanger. Like, bro, Ghosts and Goblins was not big enough that you should expect it to do well enough for that. And then it got a smaller sequel that also ended in a cliffhanger. Like, bro, platformer stories are never complex enough that you need cliffhanger endings. Yeah. Save a horse and ride a cowboy. Yeehaw! Looks like we've got company, and I've got the sword. Whoa. Okay, hold on. You have still much to learn, young grasshopper. Yeah, that fight kind of kicked my ass. This weapon's kind of slow. Except Jack and Daxter. Jack and Daxter should have a series of books. That's one I never played. There's like a couple, it's like I know I would have totally been into them, but for whatever reason I just never got around to playing them when they were in their peak. Like Ratchet and Clank and Jack and Daxter and stuff like that. I played lots of Spyro though. I will always enjoy Spyro. I want to force you to obsess over Jack and Daxter, but they haven't ported it to PC. Like, Sony, bro, fucking do it. Yeah. Alas, my only consoles. I have a PlayStation 4 and an Xbox 360. No! 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 My first death of the playthrough. And so no, it does keep a death count. It does keep a death count. No! Okay, this jump no likey me. The curse has been broken two times, dang. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna... How do I switch? It's tab, right? Yeah. Try this one. I feel like the floating is throwing me off. Gotta got my boots on the ground. These boots were made for walking, not floating. There's a whole community dedicated to modding Jack and Daxter, and if you have an actual PS2 copy of it, you can make it work on PC with it. But that's way too much to set up to try and push on you. Yeah. Bird! Do it! Yeah, I know I'm wanting to potentially, possibly mess around with emulators to tackle some old childhood games of mine. Oh my god. Hold on, wait a second, hold on now. Ouchies. Okay, we're at the point of the game to where it's like I can't just like completely like brain empty this. I might actually have to potentially focus on what I'm doing. Oh, another skull over here. Give me all the collectibles. I yearn for the collectible items. Wow, first skeletons have ghosts, and now wood has ghosts. What's next? Pebble ghosts? I bet we're gonna get pebble ghosts. What are you? We got a new enemy over here. Or no, you're an NPC. Who are you? Ah, well, well, well. A new face. Always a pleasant surprise to meet some new friends around here. Who are you supposed to be? Why, I'm a local merchant. My name is... I haven't asked for your name and I don't plan on caring. Alright. Well then, who are you? My name is Jack. I'm tracking this loathsome little wizard into the swamp. Did you say Jack? As in, the Jack? That depends on which Jack you mean. The Jack who tricked the devil himself not once, not twice, but 3 times? Huh. Most people leave out the third time. Yes, old timer, I am the Jack. Oh, joyous day! Hooray! She'll be so happy. What are you talking about, you old coot? Oh, nothing really. I just have something to attend to around here. Please find me again along the way. I believe I can help you. Very well. Anything for a fan. Who's in the coffin? I wonder if it's his wife. Not run into the water. Am I the only one who doesn't trust this guy? Nah. He's my fan. He's a certified jacker. Yeah, the sword's cool, but this is more along my playstyle. Speed! Clipped. Skeleton ghost. Oh man, I forgot to read that in time. Oh well. Like, I'm sorry, the amateur ass jacking off jokes just write themselves. So even ghosts can have ghosts? Oof, this is too much for me. No! Look, I slipped and fell. That doesn't count. I did not have my butt kick. I slipped and fell. I was actively kicking butt and then I lost my footing. There's a difference. No. Oh, I was about to crash out. Maybe this weapon, as much as I enjoy it, probably isn't the best for this map because it's got that little dash attack. But that dash attack is so nice! But not on narrow platforms. And how do I get up there? There's more of the crow skulls. Get me up there. GG easy. Ouch. Are they saying Jack? Wait, who's saying Jack? I'm Jack. Alrighty. When you hit them, it kind of sounds like they're saying Jack. You know, I'll listen next time. Yeah. Hold on. I feel like there's collectibles, or just steal me. Ah, Jack. There you are. I'm so glad we met again. I want to tell you about my wife. I don't care much about you. Why would I care about your wife? She's idolized you for centuries. Ah! Okay. Ah! How dare you? She's idolized you for centuries. She's your biggest fan. Do go on. We've been married for 343 years, but she's always adored your tales. We spent many nights discussing your feats of malice and trickery. She's a powerful witch, and I'm out here collecting ingredients for her greatest concoction. A witch, I could use her. This wizard is powerful, and smart. I need her information. I'm sure she'd love to help, but I need to get her ingredients first. If you can help me find the mushroom she needs, I'll take you to her. Why must I pick up your errands? Why can't you just tell me where she is? Only my horse can take you to find her. Find the mushrooms, and you can ride him. Stupid plot contrivances. Fine, I'll fetch the stupid mushrooms. Much obliged. I'll stay right here and wait for your return. Or if I just steal the horse, yeah! Anyways, wanna see me antagonize myself? Sure. I don't know. Ah! Oh my god. No! 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 No!
Juicy.
Mods, you know what to do. Mods, you know what to do. Mods, you know what to do. You know what to do. One more pipe out of you. Oh, okay. This. Ah! Whee! Not anymore. The brief. I'm back. Ah! Yippee-ki-yay! Why are they so moist sounding? Yeehaw! To the top! Ah! It's my 9-month sub-anniversary, Twitch says. Holy shit, it's been that long? Woo! Okay, no wasting time. Get along, little doggy. Do you comment based on my my outfits? Okay. Little puzzle segment. Okay. Jazz wings. Oh fuck, it's a memory game. Okay, okay. Oh wait, nope. Oh wait. Look, I have dog shit memory and I'm prone to double clicking. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay, there we go. Okay. Just perfect. Jack, bring it to me now. Okay, so I'm stealing the horse from you. Over your dead body! We're not, Aha! This is superb. I haven't seen a mushroom this well grown in decades. Thank you, Jack. Truly. Your legend doesn't live up to your glory. Yes, yes, I know, I'm amazing. Now make with the horse. Oh, certainly. He knows the way as well. Just hop on and ride away. Alrighty, yeehaw! Can this just be my ghost horse? I picked the right outfit for this. Oh! Gonna run to the store real quick. Cute pony section. I love ponies. Yeah, give me that ghost horse. It's mine forever. Grand Theft Pony. A witch living in a swamp. Typical. Huh? I do kind of hear what you mean with it sounding like they're saying Jack. They sound so moist, I don't like it. Why are they so moist? Oh, shit. Okay. One of the tippy towing segments. Easy. Oh, there's another horse segment! Horsey time! Horsey time! What if I want to look over there? Jack, there you are, my friend. Take it easy, fanboy. What do you want now? Well, you remember that mushroom you found me? It's perfect. Don't get me wrong. It's just not enough. 10, 9, 8. Now wait a second, oh great Jack. I just need one more mushroom. Then I'll show you straight to my wife. You can even use my horse again. What do you say, Jack? You can help out a fool who's just trying to be the husband the love of his life deserves. Fine, but this is the last one. Don't think I won't cut you apart. Okay. The timer. Oh, don't get stuck on stuff. Oh! Hello! Welcome to the channel! Welcome channel Star MBH. Looks like you were doing art last. Hold on, sorry, I'm like doing a time-sensitive platforming segment. Okie dokie. But hi there, welcome! My name is Frosty Fiend. I am a multi-sona VTuber, sometimes Transformer, sometimes furry, old times goober. Right now we're doing a Halloween game today called Pumpkin Jack. How was your stream though? How was your stream? Okie dokie. I see you were doing some art. It was real fun working on a piece of Silksong art. Oh, nice. I have yet to play any of the Hollow Knight games, or either of them, I should say. But I've heard really, really good things about them. I just know I'm not great at Souls-likes. Oh, this is diabolical. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. Ah, no! It's the bosses in the shape of the main character's mask. Oh, gotcha. The new record, shut up! Also, hello, Nick the Gamer Man. Okay. So this is one, be fast. Okie dokie. But yeah, this is just given, this game gives like all sorts of vibes of like early 2000s puzzle platformers, and I am loving it. I am loving it. It's a very, very good spooky season game. I made salsa and enchiladas today. Was good. Ooh. All right, another memory puzzle. Okay. Me with the worst fucking memory. Oh no, there's more. There's more. Okay, red, green, red, green, red, green, blue. Oh no. Yay! I did it! I did it! Take that dog shit, memory! This one's perfect! Good job now, Jack. Now bring it to me. Alrighty. Aha! Another marvelous mycelium. Brilliant, Jack. Alright, are we done with your little shopping list now? Yes, certainly. The horse is yours. Take him as far as he'll go and keep going after. I guess you don't get a lot of company if you don't get a lot of company over. That's how you give people directions. Horse time! Oh shit. Hans! Yes! Ghost Hans. It's a spoopy cold front. It is! No, we're going all spoopy all month. Okay. Okay, any other collectibles? I don't believe so. Spooky. Hold on, I want the bird skull. Woo! Don't fall in the water. That would have been bad. That is the biggest disadvantage to using this weapon. Ooh! Oh, 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 oh! Ow, ow, ow. Ouchie! Okay, health please. Health please. What happened here? I happened! It was me! Okay. Get my health up. There we go. Whew. This boat is worse for wear. Whatever human made this must be long dead. It's a spooky month! Oh, wait. Collectible. How do I get over there? We're going back. I want the collectibles. No, don't fall in the water. This goes by old school platformer vibes. Water bad. Water bad. If it was me, Barry! I poured liquid laxative in your morning coffee, so you shat your pants on that date! Oh, we got a new enemy type. I think. Oh wait, no, you're the boatfarer guy, are you? Hello! Ah, you must be Jack. How'd you know my name, you overrated gondoler? Word travels fast around here. I've been paid in advance to take you to the witch, but I still accept tips. First, flying horses, and now penny-grubbing ferrymen. What's next? Complain all you want, but I'm your only way to where you're headed. Alright, fine. I can use the rest. A nice calm boat ride sounds pretty good to me. Who said anything about calm? Alrighty, we got another kind of rails segment. All aboard! Oh, I bet like the boat's gonna have like enemies on it. Alright. Enjoying the ride? Or enjoying the ride? Good. Here comes the fun part. Time to jump ship! We've got company off the starboard bow. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Hold on to your hats. Oh man. Why? Okay, time to jump ship. Okay. It's a magic boat. What did you expect? Oh. Oh, I see. Okie dokie. Okay. That's actually a pretty cool sequence. Kind of low-key stressful, just a little bit, but like, in a pretty good way. I'll see you again soon enough. Alrighty. No, that's actually a really cool platforming sequence. I don't think I've ever played one that had a sequence quite like that. Save Halloween, Pumpkin Man. Oh, wait, there's another one of these. Okay, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Here we are, and don't think I didn't notice you skipped the tip. I thought you were evil, not a jerk. All this for some witch. Her information better be worth all this fuss. What is it now, bird? It's this forest. I can't describe it, but it's strange. I can sense a witch's magic. He's not too far from here. But watch your step, Jack. Something tells me this forest is dangerous if you don't know the way. If you're not careful, one wrong step could be the end of you. So you can tell all that, but you can't tell me how to get through safely? It's called plot contrivance. Don't dwell on it, just get going. I wish I could help you, but this time you're on your own. Okay, I'm gonna guess that this is one of the segments that has like like platforms that fall if you stand on them for too long. I'm gonna take a wild guess it's that. What happens when crows eat your trail of breadcrumbs? The crows become the breadcrumbs. Oh. Okay. Okay, so don't go to the crows. Crows bad, not crows good. Anyone got a map? Did I ask for directions? Nah, I got this. I got this. If the crows are chilling where I don't want to go, easy enough. This is harder than I thought. Nah. GG easy. GG easy. Alrighty. Not much further, Jack. She can hardly wait to meet you. That guy gives me the willies. Okay. no, 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 no. This is the only way to go. The witch is into gourd face. I've got the feeling the witch is a boss. So. You won't take me alive or dead. Are you the witch? Oh, Jack, the great Jack is back. I'm such a big fan. Ooh, look at me, I'm starstruck. Finally, someone who appreciates my hard-forged legacy. I've been told you might have some information about someone I need to find. You mean the wizard, the human's champion? Of course, word travels fast, you know. So I've been told. So what can you tell me? Perhaps you'd like to know his name. His name? Yes, tell me. Oh yes, Jack. Anything for a legend like you. Now listen closely. The wizard's name is Yoink. Yoink? 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 What kind of name is Yoink? No, you're not saying it right. It's more like Yoink? No, I've been yoinked! Yoink! Ah! What the hell are you doing? I'm so sorry to trick you, Jack, but after all, it's one of yours. My own ploys used against me. Well played, you harpy. Don't forget my part in all of this, Jack. Shush, hun, you're sounding really desperate. Put me back right now. I'm afraid I can't do that, Jack. I'm cooking up something magical, and you're just what I need to put it all together. We should go, dear, before we miss our time. Right away! Away! This is horrible! What the heck are we gonna do now? We're going to get Jack back before they hollow out his noggin. Even more. But how? You know Jack can hop in and out of his body. Yes. Well, hop in. I think I need to throw up first. We'd better head off now. Ta-ta! This pumpkin is perfect, and it's the last ingredient I need. I'm on my way, Jack. Oh shit. No, I smashed into a wall! I wanted to say that ever since we talked about My Little Pony earlier, my social media feed has suddenly been showing me My Little Pony out of nowhere. I swear they're listening. It's not the first time this has happened, it was the worst part. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alrighty. Okay, walls hurt. Ouch. Did Jack get kidnapped? Yes. Alright, let's test it, Frosty. Talk about the most obscure show you know. Oh boy. You know, it's not obscure, but, you know, it's not on Disney Plus anymore, but, like, the Buzz Lightyear of Star Command show, that one was goated. Ah-ha-ha! Finally, we have some guests come to visit. And all it took was a small act of kidnapping. Give back that pumpkin now! Whatever wicked spell you're working on, we'll stop it! A spell? What spell? Well, the spell, you know, the mushrooms, the cauldron, the possessed pumpkin. Oh, you stupid bird, this isn't a spell. It's our dinner! Your dinner? Of course, we're vegans! Oh god! This is magic mushroom stew. Magic mushroom stew? I don't know if we want that kind of stew. But why eat me? This is hardly cruelty-free. Well, no, but pumpkins are a real superfood, especially possessed ones. Do you know that how hard it is to get souls in a vegan diet? You don't count. Ah, you're both insane. I may be a coward, but I'm taking Jack back. You don't want to stay for dinner? Oh, well then, you make a fine centerpiece for our spread. Don't scuff up my body, bird. I just got that thing. Eeh! Okay, boss fight time. Okay, what's this doing? Make like shampoo and go for the eyes. Okay. Wait. Okay, I can't hit these. Why is it not working? Okay, there we go. Maybe? I can't hit the eyes.
Maybe hit the balls in them?
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. That would be it. Okay. I just assumed that that was the attacks I'm supposed to be avoiding. No, I am hitting them in all the wrong directions. Oh, ow, ow. Okay, red ones don't. There we go. Hey, killing a tree is an eco-crime. Oh, the camera angle is weird. I don't like it. Oh, shit! Stop it! You're being rude! Ouchie! Hold on, let me get some health. Let me get some health. Leave me alone! Oh my god. No, I can't just run in circles. Because I have to wait for them to throw stuff at me. Okay. And I can't get any more health. I can't touch the root. Oh wait, we got some health over here. Please. Woohoo! Ain't no fucking way. Ouch! Oh no! Okay, well I understand the sauce now. Okay. There is so much you have to pay attention to happening right there. Okay. Come on, hit it. Hey, okay. Man, they are in weird lips. Ouch. It is really easy to lose track of stuff. Okay. I got it this time. Lock in! Lock in! No! That is the wrong direction! There we go. Okay, just one more eye. There we go. Okay, I think I've got 3 phases of this. Ouch. Ouchie! Oh god, it rotates now. Actually, this might be an advantage. Ouchie. Okay, there we go. Now's our chance. Okay, get him. Get him. Hold on, Jack. I'll get you back in this weird body of yours. This is so freaky. Okie dokie. Hey, look over there. Guess that witch picked up a spare magic wand. Wait, I have a gun now? Oh yeah. How was my weekend, Frosty? It was fine.
What a mistake. In their hubris to hunt down the wizard, Jack and his avian accomplices followed the only trail available that they could find in the woods. At the behest of a fawning merchant, Jack was sent on a wild goose chase in the hopes of meeting a powerful witch. Traversing the merciless landscape on horseback, and with the help of an ignoble ferryman, Jack's efforts soon paid off, and he met with the witch, only to have his own head stolen for their supper. With the assistance of the cowardly crow, Jack was reunited with his body. And now, with the wizard's trail run cold, Jack and his companions have only instinct and gumption to guide them. They hurry to follow the sounds of cannons and gunfire to find a city at war.
Alrighty. Well, I'll get to the next chat point, but I think that this is a good stopping point for the night. I did a boss fight. We're all good. Oh, I like having a gun. Oh, wait, it's the wizard. Well, if it isn't, Jack. How nice to see you again. I'd say the feeling is mutual, but you're a rotten little jerk. Lovely. I so enjoy our talks, but I'll make do without them. This is the end for you, Jack. You're in human territory now, and I might not be able to stop you with monsters, but I can give you hell from my own kind. They're still useful like that. You're a sick, sadistic maniac. If we'd met when I was alive, you might have been my best friend. And you, my best test subject. But here in the real world, I'm far past the need. You rely on that troublesome crow, so I've taken the liberty of creating a shield space for my men. Your little friend will be powerless to hurt them now. If you want to kill my men, you'll have to get in there nice and close yourself. So why are you telling me this? For the sake of observation. Watching you kill my men will give me very useful data. By the time we cross arms, I will know your every move. Until then, Jack. Well, I don't need to get all nice and close when I've got a gun! Where's the next checkpoint? Eeh! Trebuckets! Watch out, Jack! These guys mean men. Oh! They do. Woohoo! This is a fine how do you do. We're in the middle of a war zone. What are we even doing here, bird? Don't tell me we're lost. Perish the thought. We're not lost, we're just picking up the trail. That little misadventure with the witch threw me off the wizard's scent. But now I'm positive that the wizard's magical signature can be traced through here. So he was here recently. Very recently. He must have just passed through. Then we're storming this place. Quite right, Jack. This moat is intraversible, but this old siege tower would help us cross over the wall. Woo, let's get crafty. Grab some of the scrap planks from around here. We can use them to rebuild the tower. 4 solid planks should do the trick. Now get to work. Alrighty. See, I would, but I believe we are at a good stopping point here. We got like 3 minutes of the stream. But you know what? This is a really cute game. This is a really cute Halloween game. I like it quite a bit. I like it quite a bit. Pretty smart villain. He knows you would figure it out, so he just tells you so he can study you. Yeah. That. Like the game, review it on Steam. I might have to. Whoop. Not now. Not now. But when I finish it. When I finish it. What I will do is I'm gonna probably go back to my just chatty screen because we got like a couple minutes. Do a little bit of outro just chatting. But yeah, it's pretty cool. This is a pretty cool game. Then we're gonna go to just chatting Wardo. We'll turn my music back on. Yeah. But yeah, it gave me a lot of early 2000s platformer vibes in probably the best way possible, so I'm excited to continue it. I'll probably continue it next Tuesday. Good stream, good job. Thank you. Make that my little starting playthrough. And then after that, we'll probably do Costume Quest. I think I might be able to finish both of those this October if I just have dedicated days to do them. As far as Thursday, I don't know exactly what I plan to do. But we'll figure it out. Probably maybe just more of the Fortnitemares and Warframe stuff. Possibly even more Repo. Repo was really, really fun. We'll see. Was a good time? Have a rad night. Thank you. Oh, hi, Frag! Hello! Thank you. This is just a free asset. I didn't make it, but thank you. Let me get... Ah! Not the job application again! Let me give you a quick shout out.
The scariest thing at the last moment.
Yeah, go check out Frag. I was watching them earlier. They were doing some art. Since you're playing just chatting. Oh, I'm ending in like just a couple of minutes. Like we're at 9:30. This is the end time.
The end times.
The end times. Yeah. But yeah, so next I'll be on. You know what? Maybe I can see if I can schedule like coordinate Repo. We'll do a full stream of Repo. How about that? Next time.
That would
be
here.
Oh, damn. No, Frosty, you have to be in the right category, else Twitch police will come for you. Nah, Oxenfree's just trying to be helpful because I forget to change category a lot when I need to, so. More Repo time. So yes, if anybody would like to join Repo, possibly friend me on Steam, just let me know. But other than that, like I said, I'll continue Pumpkin Jack probably next Tuesday. Maybe for Sunday, I might actually play like a somewhat legitimate horror game in Killer Frequency, because that one is one that I've been gifted a while ago, and I promised I would play it this October. I can probably beat it in one stream, so. But other than that, let's see who we can raid out to tonight. Oh, I see Sharksided live. Sharksided is one of my moots. They have a really, really cool werewolf VTuber right now for Halloween. And they seem to be playing Voices of the Void. I'm not familiar with that one, but there we go. Go ahead, /raid. Sharksided. Alrighty, raid started. I will see you guys next time. Like I said, Repo, Thursday night. Bye-bye for now.